I plan to show you typical life of typical Russian family, but suddenly Russian government announced. So that's why we decided to leave the country. We are moving to the better life. Good morning, it's 5 a.m. I'm making a coffee for us. We'll be driving the whole day. This is Casper. And this is our breakfast. See you in the car. So this is me, and this is my last video from our beautiful and perfect house. So, this is our first pit stop. We are having coffee and lunch at 11 in the morning. It's very, very cold. The fields are covered with snow, and this is strange because it's not even October and the snow is everywhere. And we are now in the middle of some countryside. Our plan is to arrive to the border by 8 in the evening. Здесь она будет нормально. С картошкой. This is our second stop, and it is getting even more colder. It is snowing. Casper is having some rest because he's tired of sleeping all the day, and Ilya is also having some rest. And we are close to the border. In 1 hour we will arrive to the border. Now there are a lot of cars. It takes 10 or 14 hours to cross the border.
Подъезжаем, скоро граница. Посмотрим, что там происходит.
I want to show you what documents are required to cross the border to go to another country. First of all, we need our Russian passport, and the second is international passport. It's a passport written in English, and they put the stamps in this passport. For example, this were my trip to Istanbul, and I was trying to go to Georgia. As we have a dog, we need to prepare the documents for the dog. First of all, we need international passport, international veterinary passport. Here we have the owner, the identification, it's a microchip, the name, the breed, all of the stamps, and also they put some marks connected with vaccinations and so on here. And the most important thing that we need to show on the border is veterinary certificate. This is the paper that states that my dog can cross the border in 5 days after this document was written. And guess where we are? We are standing in the big line to the exit of the country, and it is cold and there are no shops, no toilets, no anything, but we hope everything will be okay. Lion and somewhere there. While I was walking with Casper, I met some people. I asked them how many hours just will we approximately be staying here, and they told us that it's around 15 or 17 hours.
Либо, видимо, часть будут там проверять, часть здесь, или что, нет? Что, шлагбаум открыт, все стоят. Стоим уже хрен знает сколько часов. Часов 15, наверное. В втором КПП на казахском.
And Congratulations, we are finally in Kazakhstan. We've been waiting for our turn to cross the two borders for 15 hours. So we arrived at the end of the line at 5 p.m. and now it's 11 a.m. and so we are in Kazakhstan. We are really happy but very exhausted and starving because we haven't been eating for this time. The road looks like this. Just heading to the nearest city to change the money, to get the food and just to relax. But the road here is disgusting. There is no asphalt. It is just, well, I don't know what is it, just a field. And this is Casper. So yesterday in the night we arrived to the hotel. Oh. And even though we bought our SIM cards, but the internet connection was lost here, so that's why we were just without any social medias, without any news and so on. And so today I woke up and I can finally show you the beautiful view of the hotel where we stayed. I didn't know that the view would be that great because I just didn't know anything when I was booking this hotel. But look at this. This is a small village. It looks like it's abandoned, but I think that the most of the territory is occupied by the hotels and guest houses, and our guest house is this. But it is really cold here. I'm in 2 hoodies and in 2 jeans. I feel comfortable, but it's -3 or maybe 4. I don't know how to live here in winter because it's autumn still and we are cold.
Мы едем в Караганду, едем уже часов 6, наверное. Дорога, конечно, скучная, она здесь платная, но очень дешевая, но она очень прямая, просто по 200, по 300 километров едешь прямо среди полей.
And so finally we're in Karaganda. The road was very difficult because we had to cross the border, we had to drive a lot of hours by these boring and plain roads. But now we are here for maybe 2 weeks or maybe more, because now the situation with the flat is very difficult. There are a lot of people, a lot of Russians who came to Kazakhstan and they rented all the flats that had been here before, and that's why all the owners hired the prices like twice or maybe thrice, and we could rent only a very dirty old flat. I think that this flat was the only thing that we could rent for now. That's why we're happy to have at least what we have. Let's look at our flat. And this is the place that we rent. This is me, and this is the entry, kind of a small hall. So let's look at the kitchen. This is the kitchen with a nice view. This is the place to cook. I'm cooking porridge. This is the view from the window to the yard. I like the view. This is the place where I work and study and eat and do all the things. And let's look at the toilet. This is not very beautiful, but it exists, then it's okay. Let's look at the room where we sleep and spend our time. So this is the armchair and our wardrobe, by the way. So this is our things, a collection of some wardrobes and shelves. In the Soviet Union it was very popular and very beautiful. Now I don't think so, but it's here because the flat is quite old. I like the chandelier here, it is beautiful and it looks like there are candles instead of light bulbs. Here there is no bed and we have to sleep on the sofa, and also there is only one pillow and I sleep on a hoodie. And place that is pleasant for our dog, it is a balcony. He can sleep here. Hello! And again, beautiful view. But the balcony actually is a place to collect the rubbish that they don't want to throw. Again, the room looks like this. It was the only flat that we could rent. The mirror. So again, it is me, and this is our disgusting flat. And what else can I say about our trip? I'm happy that we are here. I'm happy that we are not in Russia, and that now it is our new period of life that begins in Kazakhstan. And so that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If it was interesting for you a little bit, just subscribe to my channel, put your fingers up, and see you in the next videos.